This is the CBS Evening News. With Dan Rather reporting from CBS News headquarters in New York.
Good evening. One of the largest corporations in the world has been hit with a record liability judgment. No, it's not tobacco. A jury decided today that General Motors is to blame for injuries suffered when a Chevrolet gas tank exploded in a collision. The jury was convinced GM knew the tank was poorly designed but did not want to pay for a recall. Now, as Sandra Hughes reports, GM has been ordered to pay the largest personal injury award ever.
In Los Angeles today, a jury decided General Motors must pay Patricia Anderson and her children $4.9 billion for the fiery crash that left them scarred for life.
It's been tough, and we're doing the best we can to deal with it.
The Andersons were burned when the gas tank in their 1979 Chevy Malibu exploded after being rear-ended by a drunk driver. The family claimed GM knew that the Malibu's gas tank was too close to the bumper and could explode on impact.
It's not so much of the money issue, it's just sending the message out to GM, because there's other parties and families that might have or may go through the same thing that I've been through.
The Los Angeles lawsuit was one of at least 100 such claims against GM for cars built between 1973 and 1983. This home video, first broadcast on 60 Minutes, shows the McGee family of Florida caught inside a GM car that also exploded.
Oh my God!
2 people died in this crash. A jury again found GM responsible, that time for $33 million. In both cases, a memo by a General Motors engineer was key to proving GM allegedly knew about the gas tanks. In the memo was a cost analysis of human life versus the cost to fix the fuel tank problem. In a written statement after today's decision, GM said, "This crash was not GM's fault, and we are disappointed the conduct of this trial did not let the jury fairly evaluate the claims. We intend to appeal the result. This extremely severe crash was caused by a single factor, drunken driving." The jury did not agree. Most of the record-breaking verdict came in the form of punitive damages, meant solely to punish General Motors for its conduct. Sandra Hughes, CBS News, Los Angeles.